Maybe it was Saturday. I think it's Sunday night. It's Sunday one way or another. I don't know what the text says, but it's Sunday. What's up? Jump on here. Let us know. How's the sound? How's the picture look? Hit that thumbs up for us. Helps push the algorithm out.
Yeah, you typed in Sunday.
Okay. Well, it's Sunday no matter what I type. This will be a short one, so type out what you want to talk about. We'll talk about it. Type out what you want to see. We'll show it. I still have a lot of stuff to do tonight. Bob, what's up, man? How are you? Byron, what's up? I'm showing 10 thumbs up, but only one person online. Weird. Amanda, what's up? I see you around here. 30, there we go. 30, 29. What's up, guys? You guys do anything good this weekend? Did you guys get anything done? Sweet potatoes and watermelons, what I did this weekend. That's what I did today. Sweet potatoes, watermelon, sushi. Israel, what's up? Warlike, what's going on? How are you? Evan, hello. Let's talk about anything but light. Oh, flashlights? Well, type it out. We'll go.
That's exactly what we're going to talk about is flashlights.
What's going on? Buying SRF tickets in the morning when I get off work. Why are you waiting until then? First live in a few years. AP Payne, what's up? Got all blasted for being a troll. Well, don't be a troll. You must not have been too much of a troll. I mean, I didn't block you, or maybe you made a new account. Why would you out yourself like that? Got blasted for being a troll. That just makes me think that you're going to be an asshole now, and it makes me think I should just block this dude. Like, why skyline yourself? Just come on and add value, man. Josh DeWalt, what's up? Main difference between using 500, 1000 Cordura and making rigs. The definition on the print is much better on the 500. The 1000 is more durable, but we've been using 500 for a decade and haven't had any failures. The 500 weighs probably 30% less. So take your pick. Prep food for party, cleaned up around the house. 200, 300 people rolling through. Nice, man. Nice. Carded his home on dresser. Right on. I'm a real boy. I know you don't know this, but you can write your card number down. What if you lost your card? What if your card got put through the wood chipper? On a lot of credit cards, your credit card company will issue a temporary card number so that it can't be used again. It just protects you when you're online. Your fault over pink thread. Got it. Philip Strother, what's up? Got my belt today. Haven't really worn it yet. Okay. Philippe, what's up? Whitner, how are you? Josh DeWalt, what's up? Mark Termel, how are you? John Dean, what's up? Pack some rice and some beans. Made up 8 buckets. Nice. Right on. Add some bouillon cubes or something into that stuff. There's probably still room in the bucket. You can probably actually get a lot more in there. Add some seasoning or a bottle of Lowry's, something. Or don't. Don't if you don't want to. I would assume that it's probably not you that's going to be eating those rice and beans, so maybe you don't care.
Is that Chuck?
Yeah.
So I replied to that. I didn't realize I was replying to somebody else. And I said, make sure you have a can opener in there. And it tagged whoever else.
Oh yeah, that happens to me sometimes.
So Chuck, make sure you have a can opener for the cans that you got in your bucket.
Got my first retail store negotiated today. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Got the chub bag yesterday. What do you think of it? Have you loaded it up? What will you use it for? 500 dries fast. I haven't had really a problem with it getting wet. I mean, it's all treated. I can take a piece of Cordura literally and lay it over like a sawhorse or something, fill it with water, and it's not going to piss through days later. I don't have an issue with the Cordura like saturating. It's sprayed with polyurethane. It's got a DWR durable water repellent coating on it. If I wanted something made in 1,000 instead of 500, would that be? Just depends what it is, Philip. Just everything's doable for a price. It just depends how much, like what we have going on at the time. If it's some normal thing we make, we typically make it out of 5, and if you're going to ask us to build it out of 1,000, and we have to do a one-off, it's going to cost considerably more. But while you're here, why don't you just throw that out there and what is it? I mean, type it out. Using as a response bag, rifle mags, pistol mags, medical. Yeah, you can put a ton of shit on there, John. You can put 4 mags across each on the outside, on both sides. John Witherspoon, what's up? Jeremy Kirby, how are you, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. Typhon chuck bags? No, there's no Typhon chuck. There's no Typhon material, man. I don't have any Typhon material. Not right now. It'll come. They just don't have it. That's happening more and more and more. We didn't have multicam for over a month. Keeping odd hours right on. Mini pack, day pack, micro rig. Yeah, you're not. I don't know. You can send an email. We'll discuss it, but you're not going to see that anytime soon, probably. Those are considerably heavier, and you literally have no advantage to it, and it doesn't look as good if you're doing it on any kind of camo print. Stock a shelf, and he gets 10%. Went to 5 places today. Lowe's. HE. What's HE? Tractor Supply. Looking for metal garbage cans. None. Squirrels have eaten through my brute lids. Man, I haven't had any problem. Dude, Jody, literally all of the fucking problems I hear that you have go away when you fence the property and get dogs. And I see metal trash cans at Tractor Supply. I know you said you went to there. I have like 6, probably 8 Tractor Supplies within an hour of me. And I literally saw them yesterday at Tractor Supply, metal trash cans. The thing with the metal trash cans, HE makes my, I like HE makes my, I don't know what, oh, hi, Exful. The thing with the metal trash cans, Jody, that I don't care for and why I don't use them, the handles, they leak. So if you have a metal trash can getting rained on, they fill with water. There's not a single one I've ever seen. So you have to JB weld it or silicone it or do some bullshit, because if you have open bags of feed in there, it's going to fucking fill the trash can is going to get water inside. Co-op, yeah, co-op's another option. Just got my Highlander NSW, ridiculously comfortable. They are. They're very nice, very nice. Premier One electric fence will solve the issue. Man, we don't have squirrels right where my brute force where my brute cans are. Squirrels aren't going in there because of the dogs. But I have trash cans full of shit around the property where the dogs don't have access. We also don't have squirrel problems there. So that's I do hear people say that though. Possum issue. I had a possum issue until today. Scarlett took off the issue right on. DJ Guzman, what up? Home Depot, right on. We were at Home Depot today. Lowe's, Tractor Supply. We went to Home Depot, and they had tons of plants. I mean, they had hundreds of rose bushes, fucking dead. It looked like somebody sprayed Roundup on them. They had tons of roller carts, like they come off the truck. What's the company? Is it Burpee?
Yes.
The Burpee truck, a lot of people don't realize. The truck that delivers all those plant starts to Home Depot also delivers to Lowe's and Walmart on the same day, and Tractor Supply. So they get them the same fucking day if they take new delivery, and I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday typically, at least here. Home Depot, the employees just haven't been watering the plants. Like they had fucking racks, like you roll the truck out of the truck, literally out in the parking lot, just fucking smoked dead. Like they hadn't ever fucking watered them. Go over to Lowe's, their plants are all fucking awesome. Like they got a fucking person over there watering their shit. It literally looked like somebody sprayed the Home Depot shit with Roundup. Been here 2 years this month. First time it happened, all the animals seem to be storing food. Deer out early in the day, groundhogs. Huh. What's the best way to get loop side Velcro to quit fraying on long edge? What's it on, Bob? You could kiss it with a lighter. You could drop some super glue on it. What's the application? Where is it? Like if it's on the inside liner on a belt, you can't get it to stop fraying. You can just kind of clean it up occasionally. Lead singer Smash Mouth used steel plant off the people's porches and sold them to Home Depot. Oh, used to steal plants off people's porches. Almost every Burpee plant was dead at Walmart when I went last night. TSC were fine. But yeah, Bob, there's not a way to move to a belt without Velcro. It's just going. Some people do it and some people don't. It's just how it rides on the person. I see people that have issue with it, and I see belts come back in here, Velcro lined with no fraying to replace when this comes out. And then I see guys that have just complete frayed, and I see guys that have belts that are 10 years old with no fraying on the loop on the inside. It's just how your body's wearing it. We can do you up a belt without the Velcro. Almost every Burpee plant, lead singer, grab them. I buy all my plants dead on clearance, cut them down, water the crap out of them. I don't have time to fucking try to rehabilitate some dying ass plants. We just went over to Lowe's and got them. Just placed order. Cat Daddy, what's up? Just placed order to sneak in on the July 4th promo. Yeah, we're gonna end that up pretty quick. Task Force Meme, what up? I'd assume the lack of Cordura is due to the lack of people everywhere is having a hard time getting people to work. I would agree with you. I think a lot of the companies are having issues when our credit cards and debit cards are run. It does not, the original company names, where it always said this company or that company, the company names have changed. The signage hasn't changed, the email addresses, but whoever's taking the money has changed. Makes me think they're in some kind of receivership, they're in bankruptcy, something's going on. And a lot of the personnel has changed over. Radio guy peak male physique never causes that. Come on, guys. There's 71 of you on here. Hit that thumbs up. There's only 49 thumbs up. Half of them dudes aren't even on this video anymore. It's important enough for you to be here and listen to this conversation or participate. Hit the thumbs up for us. Or go ahead and send us 20 bucks. You know, most guys that do live feeds, they don't even see your comments. There's a button on here I can push that says super chat, and the only way we see your comments is when you pay for them. Hit the thumbs up, it's free. Share it helps more than anything. When you guys, like on Instagram, when you save and share, that's what helps the most. It's a trip. The guys that get on and leave all the comments, they're always dudes that are mad. People don't interact with positive shit. They interact with negative shit. If I buy your patch and women want me, will my wife get mad? Yes. All right, we froze up. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the last thing you guys heard. All right, we froze up. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the last thing you guys heard. Yes, Bob. It makes the panties drop. Women will sneak in while you're at lunch with the boys and put panties in your truck to disrupt your relationship with your wife. That's just how it is. So you just got, it's something you're going to have to deal with, right? You're going to have to explain it to her. She should know anyways. It's like wearing SOE gear. It just makes the panties drop. When you got that combat cock on the dash, you got the SOE sticker, chicks throw panties at you, right? They throw pussy at you. So, or you can just, whenever you go anywhere with your wife, you just take her car because there won't be any other chick's panties in there. Tommy, what's up? She might like that. Do you share other people's stuff? If I find it of value, I do. Yeah, I share. How do you not know that? Like, I share people's shit all the fucking time. People I don't even know, I share their stuff. I also like every single video that I watch. And I listen to video all day long. And at the end of the day, I go back to my history on YouTube, and if I haven't liked, I like it, and I try to engage with YouTube channels, especially if I watch them frequently or I want to do business or do some content with them in some manner. I always leave comments, always. Shin2 Ketchup, what's up? What's my suggestion for a US-made chainsaw? Task Force meme. I don't have a fucking clue. Is there even a US-made chainsaw? Is that even such a thing? The boys asked for 2 each when they read the post. Almost every burpee plant was dead at Walmart. Okay, we've read all these. HD Vet 14. Do you make content, buddy? Do you have a YouTube page? What's your stuff about? You got an Instagram? I'm most active Instagram and TikTok. Between them. Tom Roberts, what's up? Man, it's hot out here. I don't know why I'm standing out here. It's 95 today. We had some rain, had some good thunderstorms, had the drone up, got some lightning and some good storm footage. Planted a bunch of sweet potatoes, more sweet potatoes. I have several beds of sweet potatoes. Good chainsaw in general. You want gas or electric? And do you want to spend $500 or do you want to spend $1,000? Right? You can get a box store Husqvarna chainsaw at Lowe's. Did Home Depot? We didn't see. They don't have real chainsaws at Home Depot, do they? Or what do they got over there? Echo?
I don't remember.
They have a lot of electric. I didn't notice gas chainsaws there. But Lowe's had a ton of Husqvarna, different models. I've got Ranchers, the 450, 455, 460. Those, they work. run non-ethanol gas through them. When you're done with them, run them till they're out of gas, or empty gas and then run them till they're out of gas. If you want, like if you're someplace where there's a steel dealer, I would tell you go buy steel chainsaws. Gas and yeah, man, I'd go where there's still. Got an email from U.S. Senator J.D. Vance's office. They are working on my armed and dangerous status. Right on. That's fucking cool. Who's he? What state is he a senator for? Echo ain't bad. Yeah, Echo. I mean, Echo's good for women. I have some Echo chainsaws for my women and kids. I know there's dudes typing feverishly right now. I know some dudes that love Echo chainsaws. There's a difference between commercial and consumer. Most dudes asking about what chainsaw to buy, they're going to be more in the consumer line, which is totally fine. Ohio Senator, very cool, man. Bob, was the mission completed, or did that kind of put a dead end to the mission? Should I start a plumbing channel? Are you a plumber? Is it something you do every day that you could build content off of? Could you show people how to do little things? Could you help people who are becoming plumbers be better plumbers? Then fuck yeah, you should start a plumbing channel. What you'll find is when you get successful with your plumbing channel, you won't have to be a plumber anymore. Companies will do affiliate stuff with you. You'll get percentage of sales off of sites. They'll send you product for review. You could very easily transition into being a tool channel if you want to, right? If you want to. My friend Taddy Digest, terrible fucking name, right? Because everything he does is heat and air and HVAC stuff. But anyways, his name is Taddy Digest. He makes more money off his social media than doing HVAC. And because of his social media, big companies like Samsung bring him in to teach brand new product releases, right? They fly people in from all over the United States and they bring Tad in and pay him to run those classes and such. He also does online. He's got online membership at different levels where people pay him $100, $500 a month, $1,000 a month to have access to him, to video with him when they have problems on installs and such. He makes way more money on YouTube than running his real company. Started watching it this week. Yeah, Tad stuff's good, man. Anyone having audio? Is it anybody having audio issues? Yes? Weird. My feed's pretty good. Used to be a chainsaw dealer. I found that steel were not good. I completely disagree with you, buddy. They use low quality fasteners all over the saw. They also make low quality chains. Husqvarna 5 series were the best. I have some Husqvarna Pro saws, but you're up in a $1,000 saws again. All of the box store saws are like that. What model steel, right? When you get up in the 300s, that probably changes. We just ran a chainsaw workshop here. We had a lot of fucking saws. The guys running saws for real, they're all running steels. No audio issue, just the one freeze. I'm a plumber. Had my GI Bill pay for those schooling. Right on, man. Schooling. Now I line entire houses in service work. Awesome, man. No audio issues. One of my dads at baseball is head dude for Ohio Attorney General's office. He made the call. That's fucking awesome, dude. Loving the black buckles on the recent OD. That's how it's all coming, Kevin. There are no more fucking OD plastic. What's your thoughts on the pay to go to space company like Titan Sub? I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. They make another goddamn submarine. If you want to get on it, fucking more power to you. What do I give a shit? What do you fucking care? I don't have an...
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, who fucking cares? Rich guys are always going to do stupid shit. Sometimes it's going to work out. Most of the time it's going to work out. The only reason we're talking about the submarine, they knew that motherfucker blew up the day it blew up. What you need to ask yourself is, for the 5 days that everybody in the fucking world was talking about the submarine, what were they putting out and releasing, and who was going to court that you didn't talk about? What you should be asking me is, what do we think about Hunter Biden not getting fucking arrested for the same shit you and I get arrested for? Or any of the other fucking 100 things that happened. Husqvarna 550 for less than 600. Right on. What's your thoughts on pay to go? Loving the black buckles. All right. Never run ethanol. Yeah. Yep. What is a chainsaw dealer? You mean a power shop like you sold mowers and such? I've never seen a shop that only sells chainsaws. Wonder if KTM also makes Husqvarna chainsaws. I don't think so. And there's different Husqvarna companies too. While they fall, it's just like Bombardier doesn't actually make Lear jets, right? Or maybe they do. I guess Bombardier does make jets. There's an Echo saw. There's a Husky saw. There's a Husky saw. I probably have 10 Husky saws. There's a Husky saw. There's an old Echo back there. There's an Echo. Got chainsaw shops in the north for, oh yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. You'd have been on the sub if you, well, I'm glad you weren't on that one. You were having way more fun being armed and dangerous anyways. Now you know, right? Now you know. I'll bet you're on a no-fly list now. You might want to find out. Thumb on the mic? No, there's no goddamn thumb. There's no fucking thumb on the mic. I'm holding a giant fucking iPad. I hold it from the sides. All right, well, it looks like the comments have died down here. Looks like we're about done with the conversation for the evening. Bombardier contracts out 85% of the components, as does Honda, Boeing, and a few more. I made small landing gear components and some wing control components for a year in Kansas. That's cool, man. Right on. I know Bombardier also owns, or did own, Learjet. They were all owned under the umbrella of General Dynamics at one point, and they owned Bombardier Watercraft, which I think Sea-Doo fell into there also in some manner. My mom worked at General Dynamics and had the whole family umbrella thing I had on a poster when I was a kid. Can you Google if you're on a no-fly? No, they won't tell you. Literally, they will not disclose it until you go to fly and they flag you. It's how it used to be, anyways. Multicam black woodland shove bags happening. They will be happening. Send an email if you want on that list. Somebody asks about them every night. I don't think that's you, so send an email and we'll make sure you get one. And I tell you also, if you get on and ask every single night, and that's you, that is not going to help you. That's not going to spur me to build them faster if you're the dude that gets on every single night and asks the same thing. Told Senator that the flag is an inconvenience when flying, but became dangerous when the guns came out. Yeah, no shit. Jason Barr, what's up? Guys, buy a chub bag plus 4 small mesh pockets. Enjoy it. Yeah, I think you're better off, at least for my application, I like to have 2 small mesh pockets instead of 1 large. Ordered a belt to wear for work. Haven't had any problems with it. It's been over 10 years. Great stuff. John, right on. I think OD still has most of those. I think General Dynamics still has got it. Cycling out my stored gas. Is Pri-G a pre or post treatment? Put it in when you put the gas in. They say that it will reconstitute old fuel, though. Like, you should read some of the studies on some of the papers on the Pri-G stuff. Check it out on YouTube. They say you can take old unusable gas and add that, and it will reconstitute the gas. You make a system similar to Army Tap. Buddy, I don't even know what Army Taps is. I do have a website where you can see all of my products, though. It's soetacticalgear.com. Tool Cove, what up? Dino, what's up? I fly. I just always get taken to secondary screen. Do you have a thing that is not your main thing, like a hobby or a side gig, something that keeps you inspired? No, I do. You see all of it on the content, man. Like, if there's something I'm doing, it's on the videos or on my Instagram. Like I don't have any like secret thing that I do that there's not content about. Enjoyed listening to members meeting. Never get in a question in time. Taps is over. I don't even know what Taps is. The fact that I build this shit and you're asking me about something that I'm not aware is out there, I don't know. Isn't that the issue, like the Army issue thing? For like normal infantry guys. We don't really build shit for normal infantry guys. Multicam Tropic Compact. Yeah, those are nice. Did you get one? Somebody asked about taps the other night. I assume it's probably the same person. It's a modular vest and pouch system issue, but the layout of the vest is crap. Got it. Like the old modular, like the LBV when they went from Alice gear to the camo LBV that held 6 mags and 2 frags. The layout was fucking trash. Taps is a movie, yeah. Did the training tear off meds sell well? No, they did not. No, we did yours. We ran extras. A few of them sold. I've still got a bunch of them sitting here. 2, 4, 6. None of the extras sold. I think we did 6 or 12. I suspect we did 6 extras, which are all sitting right there. We did yours. And then we did some for Chuck that probably had 6 extras on Chuck's order. They have not sold at all. Saw you talking about Bitcoin on your podcast. Have you looked into Pulse Chain? Not sure how deep into... I know about Pulse Chain from Spearco speaking about it. Do you still make the fleshlight pouch? No, we only did that because there was guys on ARFCOM talking shit. There were dudes talking shit, and they're like, "Oh, he'll probably make a fleshlight pouch." We did. And I made a few $1,000s that day off of that stupid thing. And then they put it up there, and guys started talking about it on ARFCOM, and they locked the thread, and then they deleted the thread. It went like fucking 20 pages deep. We still have people asking about that thing. I think I've even taken it off the website. What makes the med pouch training green? Oh, the blue. So that you can grab that and have your opened items or your used items in there. So you can have your trainers in here. So that all your other shit's fresh. It's out of the UV light. This is a training module, which, you know, just designates it as training. You slow fly by the gear shelves. Know what I like when I see. Just tell me what you want, man. There's a fucking ton of gear shelves in here. Tell me what we're looking for. What's a fleshlight pouch? Look up what a fleshlight is. We made a pouch. It's a pocket pussy. That was the first ban I got on Facebook, which is a trip. They locked me for pornography or explicit something, right? And it's because the guys on AR15.com, they all ran over and reported the page. Because the trip is that Fleshlight itself had a Fleshlight page. And when you looked up Fleshlight, a lot of actual porn stars had fleshlights molded off their pussies. And theirs were in on Facebook. And the Fleshlight page had 2 million followers. And they locked us down for showing a fleshlight, which all of those other pages showed. Everyone should have a training med pouch to use during training. I'd hate to have a tourniquet break in real life because it was already used 1,000 times. Yes, sir. There's also a use if you're a guy who runs med courses and loans out set pouches for trainees. Make it obvious who's using your pouches. Yes. It's just like these slings. If you show up out on the range and all your boys have fucking black slings and yours is blue, yours ain't going to be unclipped, right? Nobody's going to walk away. Everybody's got black slings. Very few people have red slings, toxic slings, right? You want to get your chick into this stuff, or your kid and his favorite color is blue, or you just want to have something that functions perfectly, but the asshole at the range, when there's 20 dudes there, your shit's not, like, even just guys fucking around, right? Unclip your sling. You go to put your shit away and don't notice that your fucking shit's missing. They might not even intend to take it. They're just fucking with you. Well, that's pretty notable, right? It sticks out. The Jankel pouch, yeah. And those guys got immediately butthurt. They always do, man. Always. They had a whole function. Dude, I had thousands of posts over there. They asked me to come over and post there, so I did. And then their moderator, they got some new moderator dudes, and they're like, hey, you can't be posting here. Basically, they wanted us to give them a bunch of free shit in order to post there. We posted there for fucking years. And then they had this whole fucking page. It was like 30 pages deep of all these, like, just 3 guys. There was 3 dudes over there. One of them was named Joker. One was named Aimless. And there's another guy. I can't remember his name. And they would just talk shit. And then 20 or 30 dudes would come over and be like, well, I just ordered. I've got my shit. I don't know what you're talking about. And they went through. You can look at on AR15.com. If you look at the tactical gear section, Special Operations Equipment, John Willis. I'm one of the pinned posts at the top of the page still. I haven't looked in 6 months probably, but last I looked, it was there. That thread was 36 pages long, and they went through and deleted all the positive comments. So there's really only comments from like 3 people in there. And they don't read right because they deleted a fucking ton of comments out of there. Coin purse pouch. That's the world we live in. All right, Tool Cove. I never saw you reply back past that. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Everybody have a good night. It seems like I'm missing a lot of fucking comments here. I don't know why. I know that Amanda comments a lot of times, and I don't even see her posts a lot of times. Love when people want other people to work cheap for... Yeah, always, man. Putting together Blaze Orange M16s for our upcoming belt-fed operators course, just to make sure we can find them quickly. Nice. Jimmy D. See, that's the first comment I've seen you make ever, or at least tonight, Jimmy D. Good night. Have a good night. See you guys.